This video covers the release notes for Lore version 0.8. This release focused on adding support for a dedicated ESNext experience for anyone who really likes to develop with the most future-forward features. Supporting ESNext style decorators that use the @ symbol also required refactoring the interface for lore.connect, though this was a small change. Feature-wise, this release also adds support for pagination and infinite scrolling, with examples demonstrating the usage of both. I'll now go through some short demonstrations to illustrate these changes. Generating a new project by passing in the --ESNext flag will cause the project to be created using ESNext syntax, which you can see here, as lore.connect uses the @ symbol for decoration. When using any of the generators, such as generating a component, the lore.rc file at the root of the project keeps track of the language preference, and any components you generate will automatically be in ESNext syntax, as you can see here, by usage of the @ symbol for decoration and static property types. This release also includes support for pagination, and an example has been created to demonstrate that. So this example fetches the most popular repositories from GitHub based on star count and allows you to paginate between them. As you step backwards, the previous pages are cached and will not by default be refetched from the server. If you paginate through the data quick enough, you'll hit GitHub's public rate limit of 10 requests per minute, and the view will change to display the error returned from GitHub. This example is driven by query parameters. So as you click on a page of data, the query parameter will change, and this acts as the trigger for fetching new data. If we navigate to the list component that drives this behavior, we can see that the getState method in the lore.connect decorator now accepts a new property called pagination. Since this component will be re-rendered when the route changes, it gets a chance to request a different page of data every time that query parameter changes. If that page hasn't been fetched yet, the action to retrieve it will automatically be invoked. If we take a look at the network request that is created when we click on a new page, we can see that the properties within the where and pagination parts of the getState call are combined and appended to the URL. Similar to pagination, the infinite scrolling example also displays the most popular repositories on GitHub, but each time you load a new page of data, it is appended to the previous page and the display count is updated. The difference between traditional pagination and infinite scrolling is a view concern related to how the data is stored and displayed. For example, when the component is mounted, the first page of data is fetched in the connect method and then stored in an array of pages. The render method iterates through each of these pages and combines the result into a single list for display purposes. When the user clicks on the Load More button, the component figures out what the next page of data should be, fires an action to retrieve that page, and pushes the placeholder result into the array of pages. Once the data returns from the server, the component will receive props method is called, and the component extracts each of its pages from the store and resets the state. This behavior is what allows this component to detect when the new page has returned or when data in any of the pages has changed. So that covers the notes for this release. For the upcoming 0.9 release, the focus will be on improving the support for launching dialogues, as well as providing a set of convention-generated dialogues that support basic CRUD operations in order to help make it easier to bootstrap your applications during early development. Until then, take care, and thanks for watching.